Alright guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and I got an anything but 10 strategy here, an anything but 10 transition strategy. I had said I was going to do some of these, and I'm going to show you one that I really like. It's very aggressive. So basically it's a $300 anything but 10 with the 130 across. Get your Dewey Down out there. And I know I only have $600 here. I do that because I'm comfortable with that. I don't think I'm going to roll a 10, but I could, I guess. So it's probably not a $600 strategy. It's probably more of a $1,200 strategy, I would say. I mean, you do only have $300 at risk at any given time. I know there's more money out there, but it's never more than $300 at risk. All right, so the idea behind this is we're going to collapse into the 6 and 8 after 2 hits. We're going to go 2 hits, and then we're going to collapse into the 6 and 8 and make the 6 and 8 worth 90 apiece. All right, and then we're looking for 1 hit on the 6 and 8, and we'll decide after that what we do. All right, here we go. Everything's working. And we have a 617. $7 win. I don't count the 7s as hits, so it's just $7 win. I've got to where I like to take the $7 and put it on the any 7. That way, if I get back-to-back hits on the 7 here, I make a little more money. Here we go. And we have a something. 268. Okay. No big deal. We're going to lose that. Not a big deal. All right, so there's one hit. We're looking for a second hit, and I'll explain why it takes 2 hits, or why you should do 2 hits first. Once I get the second hit in, so here we go. And we got a 7. So again, guys, I'm playing like you'd be playing this only on your shots. All right, so it's going to be a $7 winner. I'm going to just put it right here. So either you're at the table alone or you wait on your shot. I know this could get really frustrating if you did roll like this, where 0.7 and you had to wait for a while. But remember, it's an overall. You're just looking for 2 hits overall. All right, before a 10. There's a 426. I'm going to lose that. I'm going to win 35 bucks. Okay, so there's $70 we've won. All right. We're going to collapse these in. So we got 180 at risk against the 7. We're going to get paid 143 over here. So it's almost equal. You see what I'm saying? So we still have the 300 at risk for the 10, and we have a little at risk. If we would have kept them 7 winners, we obviously would, it would be kind of a wash. But we're giving ourselves a chance to win $100 here on a 6 or an 8. And so that's kind of where we're going with this. The 7 is pretty much a wash. And of course, there's the 7. Of course there is, right? We're going to lose these. And we're going to owe 7 bucks. All right, so this time, maybe we won't put the 7s on the whatchamacallit over there. We'll just keep them. All right, here we go. And there's the 8. 538. $35 winner. Looking for 2 hits. Then we're going to collapse them in onto the 6 and 8. Make the 6 and 8 into 90. And then look for a 3rd hit. 437. We're going to keep it this time. So that most likely means we'll roll a 7 right here. Here we go. 426. Okay, remember we're always working, no reason to be off. All right, so same thing here. Let's move that. Collapsing. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. Collapse in. collect this stuff. And now we're looking for a 6 or an 8 before a 7. And obviously a 10. We don't want 10s. But we're just looking for one hit here. And there's that 6 right there, 5-1. So this is going to win $105. All right, so now you got to decide, do you want to keep going like this? Because you're way ahead now. You could keep going like this. Do you want to regress it down? So here's what's cool. Okay, so you can go down to the $60 level. You're taking 60. So if you cut this in half, or not half, you cut 100 off of it. That leaves you with 100. Remember, you're 120 at risk, but you've already made $105. So you really don't have no risk. So you cut it in half. All right, keep going. And there's the 7. Okay, so good thing we cut it in half. That was a joke, guys. All right, so we're gonna drop $5. We won 100, so we owe 5. Put it right back up there. It should be 300. And start back over. This time we'll just leave it up, see how that goes. You know, if you get on an okay run, if you hit 2 or 3 of them 6s and 8s while you're doing that, you know, that's a whole bunch of $100 chips. Still got to dodge the 10. It's still a big part of everything. So basically in these transition type strategies, I'm assuming you can dodge the 10. That was a 3-2-5. I'm assuming that you guys are already established enough in your shot that you can dodge the 10. Hard 4, so we're going to owe $1 for 50. That puts us where we're looking to get. We're going to collapse these in. And now we're just looking for a 6 or an 8. Here we go. And there's the 6 right there, 426. It's going to be another $105. We're going to leave it out there this time. With a goal, we'll go for 3. If we can get to 3, we'll make an adjustment. So we're going to try to get to 3 hits on that 6 and 8. Good news is we've made $100 on it already. So even if we lose, it's not like we get blasted. Right? There's the 5, 3, 8. So it's getting better already. 105. Next one. Looking for one more. Then maybe we'll make an aggression or regression adjustment. And there's the 8 again. Hard 8. 3 in a row. That's nice. Not 3 8s, but 3 winners. All right, so let's regress it down to the $70 level or the $60 level. Take 100 off here. All right, looking for 6s and 8s still. But if we do lose here, it's not bad. It's not as bad for sure. And there's the 7. Okay. So put that over there. We're going to owe a nickel to Vig and stack it right back up. We're making black chips over here. So it's like we're trading out green chips for black chips, which is a pretty good style, pretty good strategy. All right, so let's shoot it one more time. We obviously haven't rolled a 10, so we got, let's just count up what we got. So we got 330 or 435 out there, 465 total on the board, 400 there, so that's 865, 965, 1,000, 1,100. We have about 1,150 total. So probably you'd want to be leaving, but let's shoot it one more time. See what we get. And there's a come out 7, so it's a $7 winner. Next one. And we got a 6, 4, 2. It's going to be 35 bucks. We need one more hit, and then we're going to move. We're going to collapse down to just the 6 and 8 and go for them. And you don't have to go to the 6 and 8. You can use the 5 and 9 or any of them numbers, really. There's the hard 8. All right, so we made it. Let's collapse down. Get 90 on these. Rack it up. All right, so we're looking for, in this case, being ahead like this, I would probably just let this go. I would probably just be like, you know what, whatever happens, happens here. I'm gonna roll it out. There's the 5, 3, 2, 5. Because we are ahead. You know, so the worst case that can happen is that we roll a 10 and lose 300 there. But we would just pull this down then. At which point we're still going to be ahead probably 300 bucks. So I would look at this situation and say, okay, I'm just going to let it go. And there's the 7. So didn't get no love there. Not a big deal. That's going to pay there, and we're going to owe 7 bucks. And here we go. Let's rack it up, see where we ended up. Obviously we did well. I mean, we didn't roll a single 10. So obviously we did good. But let's see how good. 500, 900, oops. 1,000, 1,100, 1,125, 1,200, $1,204. Not bad. Doubled our money. All right. It's just an effective strategy because you're still dodging the 10, but when you add to that 6 and 8, so you don't have to hit it very many times to make it super valuable. You know what I mean? You don't have to hit very many of them. As long as you're still dodging the 10, you know, you should be fine. Well, anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wager Me This, and you guys have a great day.